Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, I'm going to show you something that absolutely blew my mind. I don't know why these continue to blow my mind, but what I'm about to show you did. And we're going to get into that here in just a minute. So I'm going to make you wait just for a few more seconds. But I want to tell you that this video is for entertainment purposes only, as always. And I want to talk real quickly about the Shiba Inu price action. As I've been talking about for the last 2 or 3, 4 days, we are really looking good from a consolidation standpoint. We've got this really good, solid level of, this price range in the mid fives. We haven't dipped below that. 4, 5, 6 days ago, we dipped briefly into the fours, which I said might have happened. And I really like what I'm seeing here. And because you need these kind of sideways consolidation periods because they build support. They build effectively what I call consensus. It's where it's a good solid foundation to kind of act as a springboard moving up. So right here, right now, I would say that in the 6.5 range, and well, excuse me, in the short-term range, see we're at 6141 right here. I'd say in the short-term range, if we can get above 6250, that's kind of our next really short-term resistance level. And a resistance level is just where we bounce up, we bounce back down. We're just kind of we're rejected from that level, if you will. Just means we don't have enough bullish momentum to get us past that. Beyond that, it's 6.5, and if we can get past 6.5, I think we're definitely off and running. The overall market is actually really doing well. You can see it's up over 4%. And the reason I like to show that is because it shows an overall trend of people being really confident in the overall market. I mean, like Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing really well by themselves. So we're getting some consumer confidence returning, which quite frankly will help Shiba Inu. Okay, real quickly before we can get on to my main piece of information, look at this. We're at 922,000 holders. So let's keep moving. We're looking good, adding a bunch of holders a day. I like that. All right, so here's my piece of information that blew me away. So I've done one of these before, but I saw this piece of content from John, and I'm like, that blew me away. And you can see I even retweeted it. Amazing. But I want to show you this. So look at this. So I haven't seen something quite like this. Value of $1,000 invested 1 year ago. If you'd put that $1,000 into Shiba Inu 1 year ago, it'd be worth $740 million and change. Same $1,000 into Axie, which frankly would have been an amazing, as well, is worth a little bit over $1 million. Telcoin 130, Polygon of course, Solana 119,000, which Solana's on a tear recently, obviously. Cardano, Polkadot, Uniswap, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin. Look at this. Wow, I didn't even look at that. Bitcoin 30 is at the very bottom. So this blew me away. I mean, I haven't seen a chart like this where it's like, boom, just hard math, hard data right in front of you. And I'm not really gonna, say like, oh, this is so cool, man, this is like, yeah, you'd be, like a millionaire. I mean, yes, you have a ton of money. What I really want to point out is the power of buying and holding, and the power of buying and holding and not stressing over it. Okay, if you get my point, some of you guys know I'm talking to you, maybe. Okay, and again, the value of investing over time. Okay, I think a lot of people who come into Shiba Inu and Saitama and some of these new coins, like Piccolo Inu, etc., they're looking at these really short term, like, how much money can I make in a month or 2 months? I want to make all this money in 2 months. And guys, this to me proves how I look at things. I look at it this is why, right here, guys, this is why I look at long-term investing. And by long term, I really only mean 6 months, a year, 2 years. I mean, to me, I mean, it's longer than that too. But I'm applying that in a kind of a shortened long term, if you will, in this instance. Because, that same $1,000, if you had put it in and you're like, oh man, didn't really do anything, and you pulled it out, you wouldn't have obviously got all these gains. Now, this is astronomical. This is amazing. This is what blew me away. But I'm really wanting you to get the fact of you need to take your emotion out of it, and you need to look at it long term. And this just screams that. Okay? All right. With all that said, I appreciate you. Thanks for your support. If you're interested, Patreon, links in the description below. We've got a private group over there. It's a community. And here's what we do. I issue buy alerts, things like that, trade alerts, things like that. I issue them to my private group before I talk about them on YouTube, and or sometimes I don't even talk about them on YouTube. I've issued a couple in the last couple of days. We were early into Phantom, Axie, Shiba Inu, Saitama, Polkadot. We were early into a lot of these, and that's really what it comes down to. Is we're a community. By the way, there's customer support and tech support over there. In my Discord, there's over 2,000 members in my Discord. I have fantastic moderators who support my community. Questions about wallets and Coinbase wallet and MetaMask and all this other stuff. And if you don't want to be alone in this journey anymore, that's really what I would point you to. Is if you're interested in that, then check it out. Links in the description below, and you'll see this page. And you click on here, and you can see all the benefits. Like right here, you'll click Show More, and it'll show you all the benefits. You can direct message me, things of that nature. And again, I keep it as cheap as possible so you can join and cancel anytime, and I also have an annual option. So guys, I want to leave you again with this thought, okay? This is the power right here of long-term investing and the power of just, let it be. All right, guys. I'll see you later.